Welcome back to what Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a Grille, the Tier 5 German SPG. It's located on South Border Mines and it's under the command of Talon 1958. Battle started. Well, this little Arty, built on the hull of the Panzerkampfwagen 38T, which is the same hull used for the Hetzer and the Marder and numerous other vehicles, actually has a 15cm howitzer, so it does have stun even at tier 5. It can do 540 alpha, penetrates 38mm of armor, and it's got a burst radius of 7 meters, and it's a fairly quick reload around about the 20-second mark if I remember correctly, and he's aiming for an MX-CLC. Rounds out, direct hit wipes him out. That's a penetrating round, no doubt about that whatsoever. He gets the first kill of the game. Now, it's going after a Panzer IV-H. He's already taken some damage, and he's now reloaded. Unfortunately, he's lost sight of it, but he fired the round in anyway. And the reload time is actually a little less than I thought. It's around about the 18-19 second mark. He's dialing in on a Matilda Black Prince. It's going to be a bit more difficult to kill this thing because it's got fairly heavy armor. Instead, he's going after a T1 Heavy, fires the round at that and kills him. And does 48 hit points of damage to the Matilda as well. So, 2 kills now. Next target he's looking at is a KV-1, which is a tier 5 Soviet Heavy. Fires around at him, gets a direct hit, and he's killed immediately afterwards, so he picks up the stun assist. He's gone back to the west side of the map, and there's a Leopard making his way over the island. He stopped to take a shot, and you can see that Talon's dialing in. He's almost ready to go, leading the target. He fires a shell in, and he gets a direct hit, which wipes the Leopard out altogether. That's definitely a penetrating round, no doubt about that. The Leopard, the other Leopard, is actually moving quite close to one cap, but he's being chased by an AMX-CLC and he's receiving a lot of damage and he's gone down. But a T-67 was seen on that island sitting behind that bush, and I think Talon wants that kill. He's dialing in, he's almost ready to go, rounds out, lands where the T-67 was sitting, so he may have done some damage. Oh, and we've got a ram on his side. Oh dear. Oh, well, we can't miss that target. I'm sorry. We have to put him out of his misery. Rounds out. This will be a direct hit. And it was. There's the T-67. Oh, he's badly damaged. So maybe Talon's shell actually did hit the target. But that ram still needs culling. He's still sitting on his side. Talon's firing at the T-67. I'm not sure he hit him. I don't think he did. But the ram's about to be killed by the AMX-CLC. And he's gone. So we're now just looking for the spot on that T-67. The scores, surprisingly, are even. And Talon has got the highest number of kills on both teams at the moment. He's got 3 kills alone. He's now looking for targets up near the enemy cap, the plateau that's directly above it, and I suspect that there's a Stug hiding behind that rock or in those bushes. He's fired a round in, long range shot, knocks a tree down, but don't know if it hit the target. Now the enemy's only got one Arty in this game, and it's an Su-122A, which is the Soviet tier 5. It's got a 152mm gun, or howitzer actually, but it's not that accurate and it's very difficult to aim because it's got a very narrow arc of fire. Now the KV-1 has made its way up onto the hill. Talon's dialing in whilst he's tracked, almost ready to shoot, rounds out, this could be a kill. Oh, just missed out on the kill. Just missed out on the kill. There's 6 tanks left on either side. And since we have control of the hill, Talon's decided to relocate and he's going for the bushes. Okay, he's trying to get a shot on that T67. The AMX CLC is asking us for fire support, so we can probably lay a shell down behind that T67 and splash kill him. There's the Stug. Probably was on that plateau to start with. He fires the round in, could splash him. It does, 51, and he's killed the next second, so he picked up stun assist. In fact, actually, he got damage assist because he actually tracked the guy, held him in place, and then our KV-1S got him. There's only 4 enemies left now. 6 on our team. And of course, Talon is doing very nicely. He's still the high scorer. Excuse me. Okay, some enemy have been spotted. He's going to go for the AT2 or the 25 TP. Well, he can't hit the 25 TP, but he can certainly hit that AT2. And Talon is very good at dialing in on targets to make sure he gets accurate shooting. He waits until the reticule's fully contracted, then fires, rounds out, and direct hit. Heavy armor on the AT2, but he tracked him. The 25 TP is pulled back to that house. Talon considered a shot on him, but rejected it. He's still going to go for this AT2. He can punish it very, very heavily if he stays behind the rock. Rounds out on him again. Another direct hit, this time for 158. Racking up the damage. He can't stay behind the rock. If he does stay behind the rock, Talon will take him out. That's why we say Arty prevents camping. He's camping behind that rock. And now he's dead. And potentially that's the high caliber. 176 hit points from that shot. Very accurate shooting. 3 enemies remaining. An Su-85, an Su-122A, and that 25 TP, the Polish tank. 25-ton Polish tank. Okay, now I'm thinking that, yes, he's trying to work out where the enemy RT might be. He's having a quick look in the bushes to see if he could see any tracer. Now, the Su-122A does not have a huge amount of ammo, so he might have already blown through all of his ammo and have nothing left to shoot. Mind you, considering this battle's only been going for about 8 minutes, I'm not sure that's right. Well, 7 minutes actually. He probably has a few rounds left. Talon's moving closer. The closer he is, the faster the reaction. Nobody's seen the Su-122A yet. Oh, we now know where the Su-85 is, and he's not going to be alive for very much longer. So he's gone. And Talon can splash hit that 25 TP, but he wants to get a good enough angle so he can hit it head on with overwhelming force. So he's moving down to the water, whilst the KV-1S moves up on the 25 ton. $25-ton tank is down, which means they are now just looking for that Arty, the Su-122A. And, oh, he's been found! He's up there, and he's trying to defend himself, but, yep, that was pretty final. The KV-1S got him. And it's game over. And Talon still ended up as the highest scorer in the game. Let's have a look at the team scores. And he's got an ace tanker. Yes, he's got an ace in the Grille, the tier 5 German SPG. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He got 4 exactly. He got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 14. He got a high caliber for dealing the most damage in that battle overall. And he also picked up a Confederate. So 2 epic medals on top of his ace tanker. And his win 8 score, 6,702. That's Super Unicum standard, all right. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, there you go, right at the top of the table, 1,921 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was the Su-85. He managed to get 1,818 hit points of damage on us. And after that, the high scorer was T67. He managed to get 1,145. When it came to kills, again, it's Talon. He managed to get 4 kills. The KV-1S got 3, so did the Su-85. Nobody else got above 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, again, he's got the top. So he's got the top in all 3 columns. 998 base experience points, 752 goes to the AMX ELC Biz, and 729 goes to the T67. He fired 15 rounds, got 8 direct hits and 2 penetrations. Well, yeah, I did think some of those were penetrations, and that Leopard, yep, he was definitely a penetration. The shell went straight through him, no problem whatsoever. The AMX ELC, yes, he penetrated that one, the first kill of the game. The shell went straight through the thin armor on that poor little thing and wiped him out. Well, that was the penetration shots. 11 splash. Damage of 1,921 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He damaged 10 of the enemy, killed 4, and 76 hit points of damage assistance. That's when he tracked that vehicle, which was then killed by his teammates, the Stug, and 451 hit points of stun assist off 9 stuns. On a premium count, he earned 42,509 credits, and after ammunition resupply, took away 34,934 credits. He received 2 bonds, one for getting the high caliber, one for the Confederate, and 1,497 XP, 8,982 for completing the mission and events, took away 10,479 experience points in a tier 5 Arty. That's very, very good scoring there. Nice amount of points that will boost his crew skills no end. So congratulations on your ace tanker. It's not the first time you've had one. I can tell you you've had one before, but it's a very good one on mines. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that little notification bell. That will tell you when there's a new video out. We try to put as many as we can out every day. And thanks for watching.